Well, good morning. We're here on day 2 of Cyber Madness 2023 with a tournament running and 21 teams all in competition. The teams have a spread of 900 points top to bottom, so there is a very tight spread already, and the teams are cruising along. And with us today, I have Carissa from Band. Carissa, tell us a little bit about what Band is and why you're here at the Cyber Madness tournament.
So BAND stands for the Broadband Association of North Dakota, and broadband is high-speed internet. So obviously, whenever we're dealing with cybersecurity, cyber madness, we need internet access. And what is super cool about North Dakota is we are the most connected state in the nation. And my members, we cover 98% of the landmass of North Dakota, and we provide fiber optic high-speed internet all across the state. So even in our smallest communities, we have access to gig speed internet. And so for us at Band, obviously cybersecurity is super important. We want to make sure people are utilizing the internet, but utilizing it safely. And it's so fun for me to see kids from big schools, small schools, all competing and getting better at their cyber knowledge.
Well, it's awesome. And so when you think of North Dakota, so people think of it as a small state, but it's 70,000 square miles, right? So all of Amsterdam fits in between Bismarck and Jamestown, right? So you get European countries fit in this with room to spare. The upper East Coast states could all fit in North Dakota, and it's just an amazingly much larger platform. How is it that a state like this has such an incredible broadband across that huge spread of land?
I have to give the credit to the people of North Dakota, the farmers, the rural folks who came together to establish cooperatives many years ago. Most of our state is covered by cooperatives who started off as telephone providers. And when they started upgrading their networks and the internet started becoming a thing, they realized that the future was in broadband, the future was in high-speed internet. And so they were willing to take the investment. And their mentality isn't so much about making sure that just the wealthiest have access or the people who are most influential. Because it's the cooperative mindset, they want everyone to be treated equally. So even farmers who live remotely, ranchers out on the prairie, every one of them get high-speed internet as part of the cooperative mindset. And so the willingness to take out loans and build fiber before anyone else did was very visionary. They've also worked together to bring those networks together to build DCN, which is the backbone of our networks across the state of North Dakota. And I'm so very proud to represent a group of people who were so visionary and did things before other states were even dabbling in the fiber optics. So we've been bringing fiber for years before many other states were.
And North Dakota, sets the standard. 99.8% of the residents here have broadband at home with way better speeds than I can get in the middle of major metros across the country. So when you think of cybersecurity and that kind of connectivity, every platform, every household is connected. How critical is cybersecurity to continuing commerce and continuing business and enabling the world today?
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. Anytime you have something so powerful, so influential, so connected, you want it to be safe. You want it to be safe for the consumers, you want it to be safe for businesses, and so making sure that we have educated users of the internet, that we're teaching our kids the skills that they need from a very young age. Kids today, they know how to get on that smartphone, they know how to get online, they know they want their games to work, but we also want to make sure that they're learning how to do it responsibly and identifying things that could be dangerous. And so I think education for cybersecurity is very important, not just to our kids, but to our adults and our business owners, and making sure that we're teaching people the right and wrong ways to go online.
Excellent. Well, Carissa, we want to thank you very much for being a sponsor here for Cyber Madness. This is an awesome tournament. We're hoping to see this get bigger and bigger as the years goes on. 56 teams this year that have come into the Cyber Madness pools that have been produced in North Dakota. It's looking awesome. It's looking amazing. And I just want to thank you for helping to make that possible. The support from your organization and many others helps to make this possible for all these kids to be able to be here and play. So thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. Thank you.